Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why I'm here. Aside from the fact that a long time ago, as usual, two people had a very irresponsible night, and now I'm paying for it. So, back with a little combat test for the Yuki-Onnas and Yuki over here. Now, as usual, please don't crash on me. Thank you. As usual for how things seem to go with this, we'll be having a level 40 Hahakagami zone, a level 40 Kappa zone, but right now, and of course my usual grade 6 Zashiki Earth, who uses a Jizo set, is just here to provide battery power to these other four. First off, Yuki. Now, I'm aware that because Yuki did get nerfed at one point, and I'm not sure if that's fully come back. I'm sure there are people who will read me the riot act for having graded him up to grade 6. However, I kind of like him and find him very useful, especially since his secret zone is one I have not beaten. That's kind of a pain in the ass, let me tell you. If you have beaten it, kudos. But my Yuki, of course, due to just his sheer nature, uses a snow spirit build with Odokuro. So as you can see, again, grade 6. He's fully leveled up, fully skilled up. Of course, effect hit is a godsend on him. Now, his attack is under 5, is probably not as high as some people would want me to have it, but this is what works for me. I mean, the Odokuro's here. Everything is about boosting that effect because you want freeze. As you can see here, this is just a very nice full bore effect hit booster. Attack, some HP in attack, more attack, and defense. This is literally all about crit and crit damage. I know I need more of that, but I'm aiming to freeze him and keep him alive. So, you know, what works, works. And as for, of course, my, here we go. Now, the first one is going to be the White Lotus, who is right here. Their names literally just come from their skins. Who, like Yuki, uses a Snow Spirit build, but hers has Watcher on it. So we're just going to, as you can see, fully skilled up. We're going to touch on this. Speed booster, effect hit, crit and crit damage and attack. She's basically trying to get first move. And of course, effect hit not as high as I worked it up with for Yuki, but every little bit helps. Mimikyu over here, because I actually got her secret zone skin, uses a mimic set, which means you're getting a lot more effects. As I said in a previous video, she's a little higher on the attack power, not so much on the effect hit, but she's got a little bit of crit. See here, she's more or less meant to just hit hard and try to hit as many extra effects as she humanly can. While over here in the final stage, we have the third one who's in the process of being built, Moon Blossom, who is basically, for her abilities, she's unevolved, grade 4, pretty weak compared to the others. And I haven't even gotten her ice buffer skill, because again, you get that when you evolve her. But she's still in the process of being built up. So in Shoujo, for effect hits and everything, Seductress effect hit, she's meant to just try to keep all the freezing up. Literally, this might be some serious crowd control. I basically built all of them for crowd control. So, as previously stated, we'll just ignore Seimei in the background and do your thing. Like I said, you don't, when it comes to these guys, these three ladies or Yuki, you just want to keep everyone from actually moving. Now, if anything, this also helps point out some of the things that need to be worked on. Now, yeah, they're not the highest attackers, but, I mean, this is holding out pretty nicely. I mean, the Hahakagamis ain't even budging. Okay, there we go. Finally, the Hahakagami's getting movement. But I have to admit, Freeze is fun. It's probably my second favorite. It's probably my second. No. Poison is in general a favorite effect in everything, except in this game, Freeze becomes my second favorite after Confuse. If only because I've actually seen Freeze last a little longer. But now that we took care of that, we're going to head over to the level 40 Kappa zone and see how we do there. I'll catch you in a sec. Okay, and we are back. And of course, again, Yuki-Onna's Yuki, and go. Man, so far so good. Kappas ain't even able to budge. Now, to be 100% fair, if I were actually controlling this instead of letting the computer control it, I probably would have gone after the ones who were not frozen. Start beating them up, because everything else ain't a threat. I don't know about anybody else, but Yuki and Yuki-Onna has some pretty difficult things. But then again, I tend to just do whatever I want, please, when it comes to soul skills. I like to experiment. Alright. That was good, pretty good. Alright. On that note, we're gonna knock off from here. That was hopefully that gives you some ideas, plans. And I'm gonna knock off. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, if you feel like it. It helps the channel. Leave suggestions, or do you want to see a specific thing? Let me know. I'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.